I am out here today in Trondheim on my way from the hometown to Oslo. I'm gonna be seeing Limp Bizkit. Can you believe it, guys? Can you believe it? I'm gonna be seeing Limp Bizkit for the first time in my life. You guys know I'm a huge rap fan. I'm a huge Gorillaz fan, I guess. I like rock, but I've never been interested in these rock music festivals before, okay? Only times is when like Gorillaz is playing in them. But Tons of Rock, that's like hardcore, I think. Not hardcore, not like metal hardcore, but like, I'm interested. I'm interested how it's gonna be. And there the train arrives as I welcome you guys to another vlog. Welcome back to the Reflex channel. Hope you guys are doing alright. As I said earlier, I'm going to Tons of Rock, which is Norway's biggest rock and metal festival. And I'm not too experienced within the rock and metal genre. To be honest, it's not really my biggest genre, so I'm hoping that this festival will sort of change my mind. See how I feel if I suddenly feel something different about it. I ended up taking the train. Apparently everybody's going to Oslo this week because there's gonna be a Pride celebration. There's gonna be, I don't know what else, football stuff, tons of rock. So I guess everybody wants to go to Oslo this week. But I get to enjoy the iconic scenery of Norway. Beautiful views, beautiful nature, beautiful mountains everywhere. Now my main objective of the festival is to go and see Limp Bizkit. I've been a fan of them since middle school, and they're so fucking cool, man. It's been music that I always wanted to see live at some point in my life. So I'm happy to be finally experiencing it in person. Now, other than that, I have no really proper plans when it comes to the Tons of Rock festival. I haven't been there before, so I don't even know what's gonna happen. I look at the program and there's not much really for me. There's Javad El-Bakali, who's a comedian who's gonna do stand-up. There's obviously Limp Bizkit at the end of the day. Here is me working on my next video. Let me put you on new episode 9 Lana. It's another show on my YouTube channel where I talk about other artists that I really enjoy at the moment, who are rather more not niche, but they're not mainstream either. But now as I arrive, we're gonna transition straight up to the morning of the festival that is gonna happen. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this vlog. There's probably more to come, and I appreciate all the support you guys have given me so far. Thank you. Currently having some porridge. I'm watching some Flexer, and I'm chatting with Mina Gaming right now. I don't know what to wear today, guys. I just woke up. Holy shit, what's up with my other eye, dude? What the fuck? Okay, maybe it's just the sun fucking me over right now. Dude, do I not look fucked up right now? What the fuck? I look like I got in the fight. What the fuck? Okay, anyways, guys, I'm gonna get ready soon. I gotta find some clothes to wear. I want to be there by 2. I'm here to see Limp Bizkit. But I gotta get ready. I'm gonna talk about the details later. I'm just gonna get ready. Much love to y'all. Fit check. What's up, y'all? As I make my way to the festival, I see all the people getting ready to go and celebrate Pride. It's a beautiful day, and beautiful people out here just ready to celebrate Pride, and I can't help but be happy for them. As I wait for the bus, I take the bus to the festival site, only to find out that I have been scammed. Guess who just got scammed, y'all? Some guy gave me this sign, but I got 2. I'm running it now, alright? Yup, you heard me right. I got scammed. Now, when I came to get my armband, they told me, invalid ticket. I went to the Ticketmaster booth and they said, invalid ticket. Somebody already used the ticket 1 hour ahead of you. I used the third-party website Ticket Swap. And I got an ongoing ticket right now to try to get it resolved, but the people at the Ticketmaster booth, they were nice. They sorted me out. And I was standing outside with that sign out, hoping that somebody would pull up and get me a festival ticket that they won't be using today. And lucky for me, I got it. I got the ticket, baby. I didn't make it. I didn't make it, y'all. That's so funny. unfortunate. I do got a ticket now though, but now I just gotta find the next thing to do. So I wanted to start the festival by seeing the Norwegian comedian Javad El-Bakali. It was unfortunate that I missed out on that because I was really looking forward to it, but I ended up going to watch Slay Squad. Now while I was watching Slay Squad, I was like thinking, these guys sound a lot like the guys from the A$AP Rocky album. Little did I know, they were from the A$AP Rocky album, and they were really good. Now when the Slay Squad set was done, I went to see Black Label Society. I kind of realized maybe this genre isn't for me. Maybe Black Label Society isn't for me. So I kind of moved on a little bit to have a look at the Tons of Rock merch. I don't know which magnet to get. They all look kind of cool. I like this one though. $10 for a magnet though. I'm a bit unsure. I continued by wandering around a bit aimlessly, just looking at what the festival has to offer. This is one of the biggest festival sites I've ever been in, to be honest. So much space, so much to walk through. They got a lot of cool stuff going on. Like here they got a radio station interviewing artists. There's a lot of secondhand fashion stores. There's some vinyl shops. A lot of cool different sorts of things to look at the festival site. I don't know why, but I've gotten so tired all of a sudden, man. Is it my lack of sleep catching up on me? I don't want to buy a coffee for 35 kroners, bro. I guess it is cheaper than coffee shops. I'm trying to think positive on it, but I don't want to spend too much money either. So I have to figure it out. To be honest, I'm just wandering around right now. I'm just wandering around. Just a lonely soul wandering around at the music festival. It's hot as fuck. It's gonna get hotter eventually, so it's something that I'm not looking forward to. So I think I'm gonna go get myself a cup of joe, wander around, see what more performers are gonna be out here. I should have done more research. I got a hot cup of coffee, warm as fuck weather. It's sunny. I wonder how many degrees it is right now, but it's hot as fuck, yo. It is hot as fuck. Got a warm coffee. The cashier was to me like, warm coffee? At this hour? At this weather? Yeah, bro, I need a pick-me-up. I'm not... I need me a pick-me-up. That's all I need. Fucking hell. I definitely have this car in GTA, bro. Go to Benny's with this car, you can pimp the fuck out of it. It looks mad fucking cool. Go to Benny's, bro. Some cool ass fucking bikes too. Look at that shit. In another life, I think, I would have been a motorhead. I would have been like, I love cars. I love NASCAR. Can't believe they got mid in here, bro. I thought this was a rock festival, not a mid festival. Am I right, guys? Having myself some butter chicken. I'm trying to be a little bit more healthy as of late. So I thought, all these festival foods, always something like super calorie dense, you know what I mean? So that's why I'm kind of glad to like, well, I'm not glad. There's healthier alternatives to butter chicken, but it's something at least that's not terrible. It's not fried up, I guess. So I'll enjoy myself some butter chicken. What's up, everybody? It's me, Reflex. I just had some of that curry. I was chatting up with a lot of people, man. It's just a lot of people in here are so sociable. They're so great, man. I haven't been recording anybody because, you know, I want to show some respect. I don't want to, as I said in my previous vlog, I don't want to be like, hey guys, want to join my vlog to my YouTube channel with 400 subscribers? Like and subscribe, by the way. And no, I'm just, look at my eyes, bro. I feel so sloppy. I feel so tired. I don't know why. I'm just waiting for Limp Bizkit at this point. There's gonna be a gaming quiz, gaming something later. I might pop that. Mario Kart World Tournament. I wonder what you could win from that. Maybe I will join that. Maybe I will join that. Just a bit lonely going alone, to be honest. I would have wished I had like a friend who was really into metal, rock, could bring me around and be like, yeah, I love these guys. Granted, I'm not the biggest rock guy. There was some guys playing here earlier. I'm gonna show the title up here. Didn't sound like something for me, man. So, guy goes to rock festival and gets rock? What? Anyways, I might as well just start roaming, have a look at some of the artists around. So I just met Javad El Bakali. I got a picture with him. It was pretty chill, man. It seemed like he wanted to move on with his day though. Like he had so many people to take pictures with. I was trying to tell him the story of one time I met him, and then I fist bumped him at a Celia Banks concert. He was like, "Oh yeah, that's cool." That's all he told me. He's probably a busy guy, but it's kind of funny. Anyways, just roaming about right now. It was fun meeting Javad El Bakali. Just having a look everywhere. Granted, man, I'm just waiting for that Limp Bizkit set, to be honest. Just seeing what the festival is all about. Yes, sir. I think it's the fact that it's like hot as fuck right now. Just makes like I'm like heat shocked. You know what I mean? You get more tired mentally when you just like when you've been out in the sun for so long. You feel more and more exhausted easier, right? So I think it's sad. It's just like my body is not used to having good weather, because we never have good weather in Norway, man. Never ever. So it's a nice change of pace, but mentally I'm feeling it, you know? I'm like, I'm so tired. I had to sit down for like an hour earlier in the shade. I'm gonna go fill up some water, I think. Oh damn. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go hydrate a little bit. Apparently there's gonna be a game tournament with Mario Kart World, with FIFA, and with Mario Party. So I'm gonna see if I can win something. Got nothing else to do. It ended up being a Mario Kart World Tournament where you had to write your name in a bowl and they had to pull it out of the bowl, your name, and they'll call it out. I ended up ending up in the third round of the Mario Kart World Tournament. You look at me go. And obviously, me on the top left up there, the winner. That's me, baby. So I won one race and then I qualified to the grand final where we would play a whole Grand Prix. I was up against a kid and two grown-ass dudes. Before this whole tournament, I was texting Vertigo and I was like, yo, Vertigo, what is the most try-hard combo I can do? And Vertigo told me, go Nabbit, go blooper car. And guess what I went, y'all? I went the most try-hard combo you could have possibly gone. You see me on the top left up there. Now you saw my epic blunder with the start. Also somebody had a blunder by turning on auto controls. But here we are in Desert Hills. You look at me at the top left here. I've been sandbagging free mushrooms throughout the entire goddamn race. I'm in second place and I still got free mushrooms on me. Used one there. But I just wanted to save it for the final shortcut and boom, I'm in the lead. Now I didn't record the rest of the stages. They were just transition stages and nobody likes transition stages. But here we see me in fourth place behind another guy. I was kind of like concerned, am I gonna lose now or not? Well, I won the first round, I won the third round, and I got a lot of points ahead. So I was calculating to myself like, if I get second or third the next round, I'll still win. So to be honest, I was kind of taking it easy. Look at the mini-map right there on how far ahead I was. But yeah, I felt like a smelly tryhard, to be honest. I was just rusty at the start and then I picked it up properly. Sorry for the poor camera angles. I wish someone else could have recorded this for me. But here I am, the winner of the tournament with the crown in my head. Smelly little tryhard. So... I win 1,000 kroners in merch. I just won 1,000 kroners, $100 in merch. I don't know what the hell to buy, man. I really don't. I saw some cool baby metal merch earlier, bro, and that was sick. They didn't have any of those left, so I don't know what I'm left to buy, man. I guess I'll get some of those fridge magnets, but I gotta make the most out of my money. I looked at the merch from the merch stands. Nothing too special. It was alright. Like, I don't like Iron Maiden that much, you know? And there was no Limp Bizkit merch, so right now I'm just conflicted, man. I'm walking around and I'm just, what the hell do I get, bro? Maybe the fridge magnets, and then I get the t-shirts. These little t-shirts right here with the festival lineup. This is not like a bad idea. I'm just having a look around until something clicks, but it's like the fact that you saw something that you really wanted and you can't get. So it's like everything else sucks in comparison to what you just saw. You know what I mean? So it's a bit upsetting. I mean, it's free merch at the end of the day. It's not like I'm losing money on this. I'm getting free stuff. I should be happy about this. But I wanted the baby metal shirt. It looked so sick. Got myself a vegan kebab. Let's see how it tastes. You know, despite walking 20k steps, I don't even feel that tired, man. I don't know, I feel like I can go another 10k steps for some reason. I think it's the way I've been just chilling, spacing it out properly. And the time finally came for Limp Bizkit to come on stage for the first time in Norway on the main stage of Tons of Rock. You can imagine how excited I was.
Rolling, 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 rolling. Keep on rolling, Norway. I want to say it's an absolute honor to be in your country for the first time in our lives. Happy birthday to Martin, our lighting guy. I'm sucking your dick tonight. Unless we have any volunteers on this side. Are you serious? He's disgusting. Let's get this party popping off a little bit, little something, something. If only we could fly. The security is asking for everyone to take 2 steps back.
Now I just showed you some chit chat that happened during the show where Fred Durst was just chatting shit. If you want to see the concert videos, it's on my YouTube channel, Reflex Concerts, and here I am walking on my way home. What a great show it has been, man. Limp Bizkit really outdid themselves. Now, I forgot to record a lot of the footage as I usually do, but I was exhausted. I was ready to get the fuck home and sit down and have a meal and go to sleep. I'm back, right? And this guy is still fucking alive, bro. I watched this guy this morning with my breakfast. And he's still streaming Overwatch. The fuck? Alright, everybody. I'm back home now. Welcome, welcome. It's the next day. The Limp Bizkit show is over. It was fucking lit. Let me tell you. I was going crazy. I was screaming my voice out. It's just like the whole vibe was crazy. And I feel like during the concert, there would be like Guys, 2 steps back, crowd, 2 steps back. They were scared. They were having Woodstock 99 flashbacks, dude. And like between like the crazy songs, they would play like chill music in between to like relax the crowd. Make them breathe a little bit. But yeah, no, the security was probably stressing hard as fuck though. You guys want to see the merch I got though? You guys see? Tons of Rock t-shirt, but I got the little roster in the back. They had no Limp Bizkit merch. No Limp Bizkit merch. So with Baby Metal and Limp Bizkit, I mean, that's all I got, despite only going on Saturday. There was some, I liked the Perfect, I in hindsight, I really enjoyed Limp Bizkit. A Perfect Circle, when I overheard it, really nice. Didn't like that much of these ones. Where's Slay Squad? Slay Squad was fucking lit, bro. That shit was really good. I wanted to see Pain, but they they were opening the festival, and obviously I couldn't come to the opening of the festival because of some stupid bum fuck. I think his name is Sebastian. Fuck you, Sebastian. Suck my dick, you fucking asshole. Ruin my fucking day, Sebastian. You're going to hell, buddy. You're gonna burn in eternal hell for scamming me, alright? Anyways. Magnets. I bought a bundle I got them for cheap. I had nothing else to buy. So, magnets for $25. They look nice. They do look nice. But I also gave one for my friend who held a front row seat for the Limp Bizkit show. And I got a little picnic seat. Picnic you can sit down on. During this show when I was jumping with like this little thing hanging from me, this shit just, while I was jumping, eventually it just ripped open and the whole fucking thing went off. So I couldn't, it was fucking Limp Bizkit, it was rolling or some shit. I couldn't stop and like roll this up again. So that was a bit awkward. Either way, I don't think Tons of Rock is the festival for me. I don't think like rock, like metal is sort of my thing. For sure, if you love rock, go for it, man. Go for it. But I see myself as a hip hop fan at the end of the day. That's why I came to see Limp Bizkit in the first place. And I feel like, in my opinion, if you love rock, metal, whatever, you do you, bro. Just in my opinion, my sole opinion, I feel like rock expresses a lot of anger most often cases. You know what I mean? And I feel like they often get represented in one certain way by just screaming. You know what I mean? And I don't think screaming type of songs are my kind of deal. Like, lately, I've been even struggling to listen to Death Grips. Like, Death Grips is... I used to fuck with Death Grips when I was younger, but nowadays I'm like... No, but Death Grips is still lit, right? But I'll come back to Tons of Rock maybe one day. I would love to go to the whole festival for a week, maybe. Granted, I only know, like... How many of these guys do I know, bro? I know Baby Metal, Dum Dum Boys, but I don't listen to them. Who else? Iron Maiden, obviously, but I don't know their songs. Did they make Iron Man? Holy LARP. Youngblood, he was on the Danny Brown show. So that's a W, Youngblood right there. Yeah, nobody else in here. The Hives, I think I've heard of. Behemoth, I've heard of those. Tom Morello rings a bell. None of these other guys. Nah. Limp Bizkit. And then Slay Squad from Shut the Fuck Up by A$AP Rocky. So if a hardcore rock fan ever wants to bring me to a rock festival and there's an artist I want to see, hit me up. Because I see like Rock am Ring in Germany, for example. They bring out the Gorillaz. I don't think Tons of Rock would ever bring out the Gorillaz because I feel like Gorillaz is less rock. It's not really rock, I feel. I don't know how to define it. It's like they got some rock songs, punk, but wait, let me look at the set lists I have on my wall here. Humble set list from Festival. Fuck you, Festival, for not booking Gorillaz again. 2022. Momentary Bliss is pretty rock. M1A1. They open with M1A1. That's lit. Clint Eastwood, I guess. Anyways, that is it for the vlog today. I thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys really enjoyed that. I'm going to another festival for a day to see Gorillaz in August. Way Out West. I'm going to be seeing Ezra Collective. Might be seeing Jane Remover. A lot of cool artists are going to be performing in Way Out West. And that'll be my first time in a music festival in Sweden. So, you guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Comment your favorite rock band. My favorite is Limp Bizkit. I'll see you guys in the next one.